With this update, I'm Kelly Swoop. The first brick was laid before the Civil War, and now 160 years later, the old Baltimore City Jail is coming down. Governor Larry Hogan announced the closure of this troubled facility back in 2015. He was back today to knock down the first stones. In all, 11 buildings will be demolished as crews clear 15 acres. Some of the more iconic structures like the Watchtower and the castle along Madison Street will be preserved. In its place, the governor hopes to build a therapeutic detention center focused on addiction, mental health, and rehabilitation.
This site, which was long a source of embarrassment and shame for the city and for the state, will now become a beacon of hope.
The demolition will take 14 months. Plans for the new facility are still a work in progress. A district court judge in Carroll County denied bail for the accused gunman who shot a man outside an Eldersburg distribution center in July. 19-year-old Kevron Walker of Baltimore faces a series of charges, including attempted first-degree murder. Detectives tied shell casings at a scene to a gun tied to Walker that was recovered by police in Baltimore. Longtime employees at the center say the victim, who survived the shooting, was a temp working on the third shift, and he was gunned down as he left work. A man was shot to death at the Cranbrook Shopping Center in Cockeysville. It happened just before 11 o'clock last night. Police say 32-year-old Colby Woodward was shot in the parking lot and ran inside the Quick Mart dairy store to get help. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Detectives do not believe this is random. Well, there's something new with the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maryland, and today we got a look.
3, 2, 1.
The Ronald McDonald House recently opened a new house in Southeast Baltimore. It's located on Asquith Street near Little Italy, and today it unveiled a first-of-its-kind kosher pantry. It'll be stocked with all kosher snacks. Kosher baked and perishable items will be delivered to the pantry upon a family's request.
The kosher kitchen at the Ronald McDonald House is going to open the doors for a whole new demographic of Jews all over the world to be able to tap into the medical resources right here in the Baltimore community.
The kosher pantry is a collaboration between the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maryland and the Chai Lifeline.
Well, we're looking at the sunshine returning just in time for your Friday out there. Temperatures starting out in the 60s will end up back in the low to middle 70s, and it will be breezy at times with wind gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. Temperatures will fall off nicely as we get into the evening hours. We'll be right around 60 degrees, falling into the 40s by early Saturday morning. Temperatures across the state, everybody in the 70s. A lot cooler on the other side of the mountains where the leaves have already changed. On the trees, the weekend kind of half and half here. Saturday better than Sunday. More sunshine on Saturday, 67 degrees, 77 on Sunday, with more cloud coverage and then some much needed rain by the beginning of next week.
Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 app in your app store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Swoop.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.